Whether you smoke or not, part of your hard-earned dollars are keeping cigarette companies in the green. The CPP and Quebec Pension Plan Investment Boards invests $500 million in tobacco stocks combined. In New Brunswick, government pension plans have $44 million invested in 7 tobacco companies, twice as much as last year. The Premier doesn't think that's a problem.
The New Brunswick Investment Management Corporation, I don't dictate how they choose to invest, ultimately to provide for the pensions of New Brunswick employees and New Brunswick pensioners.
Government pension plans across the country are handled by Crown corporations. Pension plan managers are legally bound to seek the highest returns. Tobacco stocks are lucrative and have a history of paying high dividends. While Nova Scotia and Alberta have sold their holdings on ethical grounds, other provinces like British Columbia, Ontario, and Quebec still invest heavily in tobacco stocks. New Brunswick's NDP leader Dominic Carty says the province needs to get rid of them.
I recognize that we have an arm's length agency here in the province that controls investments, but that agency operates within the terms of law. So it's up to the legislature, it's up to the government to change the law. If they say tobacco investments are not allowed, the investment corporation will be forced to divest themselves of those dollars.
The alternative is to invest in ethical investment funds. Investors now have a good choice, and many of them are good performers.
What exactly is the government saying when they're saying that we should just be going for profits at any costs? I mean, does that mean that no matter how awful or exploitive an industry is, that we should be investing in it if it's going to make us a buck?
Governments are spending billions of dollars on anti-tobacco campaigns and health care for smoke-related illnesses. They're also suing tobacco companies to recover some of those costs. The federal tobacco control strategy was cut by more than 30% this year. In the meantime, they'll continue to reap profits from the sales of the very product that Carty says is choking our kids. For NBCC Woodstock in partnership with New Source 8, I'm Martin Poirier.